video. And I want to thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you that I know the path of destruction. And we about to get started with another video. All right. We about to get started, y'all. And I'm about to interpret some things from the past, present, and future. It don't have to be the past, present, and future. But whatever God want us to talk about, hi. If we already explained it, I ask you, God, I ask God to that I'm giving that situation to you, and I want to explain everything that I have not talked about yet. So if I talked about it, I don't want to repeat myself. I don't care about how much of a repeated cycle they in. Don't come over here trying to project some shit I already explained. All right. So let's talk about some new shit. All right. Let's get to it. I'm doing great. Hi. So, somebody in regrets or something about some love and shit. They sorry. Somebody said they sorry and they love you. All right. Somebody is very sorry. They want you to forgive them. His lover, he said sorry. Somebody caused drama. Can you tell me about my future? I got you. Somebody thought they was causing drama, but it was really, we know about that. We know. I don't want to be rude, but what happened? No, no offense intended. Just curious. Well, I just like honestly, I love my piercings, and yes, makes sense. I am really Indian. Have you ever seen a black Indian? If you ever seen a black Indian, you could tell that's what's in me. It's something. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to disrespect Indians, but is I look like a black Indian. I'm finna show you up. That's just part of my culture, my tribe. Look, you see this? Now look at this. Now I know she don't look like me. She kind of more darker than me, but look at this. That's my tribe. You could tell she look like me, but she more darker. This girl look just like me, but she more darker. See this? That's all part of my tribe. All you see is piercings. Then you see this? That's why I got this scar right here. That's literally my tribe. And this is a hidden heritage as well. Look at the black Indians. Look. They try to hide this tribe too. It said a hidden heritage. So it's a hidden heritage. Nobody want that's my tribe. Thank you. you could say is. Thank you so much for the gifts. I call it Black Indian. It's really a Black Indian. It's hidden, yes. Or they call it Black Native, Afro Indigenous. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. So yeah, that's because that's part of my tribe. And if you ever see a Black Indian woman, you gonna be like, damn, she do look like you. She gonna look just like me a little bit, because that's my tribe. It's a hidden heritage. So yes, I already know. So we already know these people doing these setups. They made a mistake. You still thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. You still got a wealthy future. You're gonna be having victory in your life, and they will not be able to kill you for your destiny. No matter how much they trying to rush in to do anything, just trust the process, cause you know that they ain't gonna be able to do no murder on you or nothing. They ain't gonna be able to do none of that on you. So they caused this drama for nothing. They caused this drama with somebody who wanted to set them up, and they made a mistake. They is sorry. You know your future. Trust the process, because you're going to have victory. And you protected somebody. You put a stop to something. Somebody was about to damn near kill themselves. But you put a stop to that. It said Kim K's daughter. I am not Kim K's daughter. So you having this new beginning. You know why you here, and it's something is over. You know. There's nothing hidden to you. Somebody wanna lie. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. But you gonna elevate and you gonna get everything that you want. So they just need to quit thinking they being mischievous or starting these problems, because everything is already accomplished. I don't know why these people cause these problems that did stupid stuff for. They didn't think they thought that they didn't know if you had it, if you needed them. You already had it together. They got deceived for nothing about some shit that was already situated. It's the truth. They got deceived to do something for no reason. And we know. And this person is really in regrets for doing that. You know all the truth. You're going to get everything that you want right now. You know exactly who it is. You know exactly what's going on. They can't deceive you. They can't do no BS to you. You already know the truth. So they better quit. You know the truth about everything, and your life is elevating. It's literally, I love the energy. Thank you so much, y'all. So God said, you know the lesson now. You good. These people made a dumb decision to lie, and you know the truth about it. Nothing they did work with strangers. So you already know that God knows what's going on. You good. They made a dumb decision to lie. Ain't nothing hidden to you. Nothing. You know exactly who these anybody who think they preying on. You know exactly. You like, boy, if you don't get the fuck away from me, they mad. They damn. I thought I was impressed with you. Boy, if you get the fuck on. Ha. You already know everything. And they going through it for what they did with these strangers. Something. Everything working out of your favor. You know they want to act blind to the truth, but you know the truth. They going through the worst for what they did. So yes, you doing everything that God told you to do. You doing everything He told you to do. When He tell you to move, you move. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Thank you. I'm not disrespecting the LGBTQ community, but I like, man, I like that. I like that. Now I know that I know in the past and said I know when I was a young age, I probably, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I probably thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Now I probably fucked a few bitches though when I was younger. When I got older, I'm like, bro, I like men. I don't like bitches. I ain't gonna cap. Now, like I said, I probably fucked a few bitches, but I don't like bitches. I like men. All right. I like men. You are beautiful. 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 Thank you. It said you're a sinner, dude. Ain't everybody a fucking sinner? Just fucking stop it. Thank you in alignment. 444, right on time. Thank you so much, y'all. Someone is in fear. Okay, somebody in fear because wait, hold on. Wait a second. Let me read it first. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts. All right, so look, I'm not about to repeat myself twice, so I don't want to talk about that. I already let go of that situation. I'm not on that. You better ask God for forgiveness. And you better go ask God for forgiveness. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you. Thank you so much. How do you I just gotta clean it every day. And I know like with my piercings, Like sometimes, like I ain't gonna cap, but I know this might be TMI, but sometimes my piercings, the only way it get like it get a little bit like, it don't get affected like that, but you know, I'm a woman, so thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I'm a woman, so I have cycles every month, right? And sometimes that's when it breaks out. Like I kind of break out. Everybody different, but I know when I have a cycle, sometimes it breaks out, like for real. But it heals after that. Like I'm like, bro, what the? That's how I know I'm about. That's how I be knowing when I'm gonna come on my cycle because sometimes it breaks out. Like it will. Like, but that's the only time it really breaks out. But it's clean. It's really healed. But it just I have a problem when I'm on my cycle stuff. My cycle's protected. I'm a woman. I gotta bleed like every other woman bleed. So yeah, you know, I'm not a man. I'm a woman. All right. So I know the truth. I'm good. I ain't tripping about nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. I ain't worried about none of that. Not worried about none of that. I didn't move forward. I already know the truth. Already know what you did. You just should never did it. Already know the truth. So people are awakening to who they enemies are. People they gonna have to awaken. And all the people, thank you so much for the gifts. And all the people who still listen to God, thank you so much for the gifts. Y'all better ask God to help you awaken. That's the only way you gonna help yourself. You think it's about just getting money. If I get some money, maybe this shit gonna help me. No, you better ask God to help you awaken. That's the only way that's gonna help you. Cause a lot of people they get deceived out here if you too naive. A lot of y'all who want another chance, thank you so much for the gifts. That's the best prayer anybody can ask for. Is to ask God to awaken you. Ask God to figure out your path, not mine. You don't have to know my path. You gotta know your path. Yes. So yeah. so my God, so my God over there talking about some yeah, I'm scaring those idiots. My God, he trolling them. He trolling our enemies. He trolling their ass. All right. So yes, my God over there, he like, yes, you're doing exactly what I told you to do. Good job. Good job. It said, do you got piercings on your teeth? Well, it is like this one, and it's the one at the bottom. So it's by my teeth, but it's not in my teeth. Like, come on, man. And yes, I love my teeth. My teeth is healed. I got good teeth. They white, they healed. My teeth good. So yes. Thank you so much, y'all. You're amazing. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. For real, like everybody, stop talking trash about her. What if you were in her situation? Everyone were being mean to you. Don't do that. Because you would tell you, it's okay. They not treating me no way. I don't even, I don't take it personally. Like, I know they probably talking stuff, but it's okay. I don't take it personally at all. And it's not even funny anyway. Even if they make it jokes, it's not even funny. You're not a jokester. I didn't even laugh. I love to laugh. You didn't make me laugh not one bit. You see how they saying it? Look how they saying all these things. It's not even funny. Thank you so much. What the fuck do Kanye daughter? I am not responsible for Kanye daughter. Y'all need to tell her to y'all don't need to be telling telling y'all, man. Y'all doing some bullshit, I'm gonna tell you that. Kim Kardashian, you better fucking stop. Yeah, they ain't overpowering God, but you can't overpower God. Looking in the mirror, know my head gone. Where my brain at? I can't see it through these ass down. I can't hear the shit you saying to me through these headphones. It's hard for me to digest these perks because my neck froze. It's hard for me. Man, I'm not discussing it no more. I already talked about it. So I know when something be repeated, that means you gotta be in guilt about it. Cause I'm not in that energy. So don't do not try to put your guilty consciousness on me. Go handle that with yourself and God. I already know and I'm already over the situation. I already let it go and gave the situation to God. Don't force that on me. I'm talking about something totally different now. I'm not discussing it. Do not try to prey on me to discuss that neither. You don't get no popularity from it. And you still trying to do it for popularity. Stop trying to force your way to you sorry about it, but you want me to discuss it because you want popularity still. You know that the person that you got deceived by was taking everything from you and your loved ones. and you still want to continue to try to project for me to discuss it, you're not getting popularity for that. That girl want to murder you. So do not project. I already gave the situation to God. I am not mad about it. You need to awaken and stop being stupid out here and letting motherfuckers control you and want to prove to me that you did some fuck shit. You letting everybody else who not even your real friend or nothing deceive you to do some bullshit towards your real friends, towards the people who actually there for you. I'm not discussing it no more. I'm not the type to ponder on some shit. I gave the situation to God, and we talking about something different now. Very skilled. That shit is over. We already know the truth. So God guided you to do everything you do. So the man of God is God of you. There's nothing they could do. You know the truth, new opportunity. You ain't heard about nothing. Whatever you deal with, that's on you. Divine collective, the collective, we celebrating, we good. We don't care about the conflict. We doing good. Care about the loss. We doing great. So we elevating in our life. You a real leader, divine feminine. We don't care about their loss. All right. We already know, like I said before, you don't have to project on me to talk about no conflict because you might be nervous. You might get nervous if you feel like I'm about to might talk about sex. Now I know if she might talk about sex, that shit that'll make people freaky and some shit. I don't have to talk about sex. And you don't have to force no conflict on me to feel like that's gonna block out me talking about some sex that I don't have to talk about that. Like I said, I know as a Scorpio, I'm gonna be real, y'all. As a Scorpio, I know that Scorpios rule sex. But we might rule sex, but it's kind of hidden. That's the hidden talent for Scorpios. We ain't gonna come off like you think that it ain't gonna come off. You might think that I might be the motherfucker that always, you might think that I have to talk freaky or some shit. I am a Scorpio. And that's one trait about a Scorpio. They hide that side. That's one thing I learned about as a Scorpio. They hide that shit. Now, we might rule sex, but we hide that talent. That's something that's hidden. That is something that we hide. That's one thing I do learn. I get nervous when I'm with females and shit, like when I'm with my female friends or whatever, we get to talk about it and shit. I get nervous. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Because that's something I hide it. Because I'm a Scorpio. Every Scorpio do it. A Scorpio could be the freakiest motherfucker, but they hide it. You didn't even know. You would think they was a virgin, goddammit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't have to talk about it, and you don't have to project your fucking conflict for me to talk, because I don't want her talking about sex. Bitch, I want you to go talk about it no way. You don't have to force your conflict. The fuck? I would talk about that. I could talk about that in private. I could talk about that when I'm with the specific motherfucker I'm getting seductive with. You think I gotta tell the fucking world? Stop trying to project distractions in my energy. And I'm not even on you. Yes. Having a great time. Get what I want. So God is guiding you. God is guiding this person to travel. And you getting everything you want. Beautiful woman. We know the truth. You are intuitive. And yes, we already know you. We know you want to hide that. We already know. Everybody shut the fuck up about Scorpios. That's one thing that we hide, y'all. So shut the hell up. So somebody heard that you are a great individual, and you are a star. This woman is you popular as fuck. You a star. We don't want to hear no conflict. You a star. They don't get no conflict off of this. Thank you so much, y'all. So let's get back into it. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, we not worried about that. We ain't worried about ain't nobody worried about that weak ass shit that people do. That they in the fucking guilty conscience of. So justice, yes, we not worried about that weak ass shit they do. And what they have a guilty conscience of. If they mad. Because we don't care. We get a justice, we not stuck in it. We will never ponder on shit. We get what we want in life. We get what we literally want. So 11, 12, 13, 18, 28, 38. Okay, 38. So yeah, you gonna be having victory. So you have a victory. So you doing what God told you to do. We do not care about what they own. So hold on. My fault. Sorry, y'all. So yes, victory. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna say it on YouTube, and I'm gonna go live on Facebook as well. But guess what, man? Y'all wanna know how? And another thing I learned, man. Another thing that I learned, man. Don't you know that people they will even kill their own just to try to look good? Like it's so crazy. Think about people who they don't have no gifts or no talents. So they can't really, look good for real. You know, so don't you know that people will really even cause a funeral just to try to look good? They will literally murder somebody. They will literally get their own sacrifice to try to look good. Cause I could just come on here and have confidence to, to speak the truth because this is my gift. I can do music videos. I know how to rap, sing and shit. Some people don't got them type of talents. So they would kill their own or get somebody else murdered to go to the funeral just to take a picture. They gotta do that shit just to look good. Like that is sad. So anyway, something is accomplished. Your path is clear, and that shit is childish. Justice. They will literally kill their own family just to look like they confident. So you telling me you kill your own family to look like you confident? If they don't get the fuck on, that shit they better walk away from. Justice. They better get the fuck on. Thank you so much. It said that shit goofy. It really is. It say your internet lagging. They always trying to hack my shit when I'm speaking the truth. They doing stupid shit to end their own just to be on social media like they confident. But we can use our gifts. They got to plot and be deceitful. And they hunted by this. They should have walked away. We know the truth. This is the truth. And they better get the fuck on. And say you need to upgrade your Wi-Fi. Actually, it's my data. That's what make it sad. It ain't nothing but the police trying to hack. You know that? Yes. It said people crazy for real. Hell yeah. Because you want to know how I know the truth is with these people. How the fuck they over there? They had the funeral. I guess they recorded the funeral. I can see them faking at the funeral. I can see people intent now. I can see when somebody faking and all that. They really would end somebody. And then they over there lying. Like, I can see through they ass. You will really kill your loved ones? That shit is sad. You will really end somebody to try to look good. You thought that's an accomplishment? You going to fuck the jail. That shit is karmic and dumb as hell. Because look, shaking my head, fake cross. Yes, fake ass cross. Because they go to people's future like this. Like, y'all, this might sound fucked up, but y'all, this true. Some people would try to stalk my sex life. And they get jealous of that. So come on, man, I look good. You know, I know I got a beautiful body. I'm very beautiful. I'm a Scorpio, man. Come on, man. Of course that shit gonna be freaky, man. Of course your ass might get a little turned on by that shit. I'm a Scorpio. So they go into my future and they over there like, yeah, she might have sex with this person. Let me go murder one of my own so I can look good at the funeral so I can look better than you. Why the fuck would you think that was cool? Like, these people ain't shit. They'll do anything to try to look good for the media. That shit is weak as hell. Yes, they do that shit. Like, it's grown-ass women. Oh yeah. I guess you about to have sex with somebody. You about to have sex with somebody? So yeah, let me try to kill one of my own so I look better than you at the funeral. Girl, if you don't get your weak ass on, I can't believe they really do that shit. That is just disgusting. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22, 32, 33, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 50, 52. So yeah, that shit is demonic. And it should be an end to that. We need to put an end to that. Let's put an end to that shit. We finna put it. Don't worry about it. We finna put an end to that. That is immature. And they in their head. And they deeply hurt. They should be hurt for that. That should be hurt. That's some BS. You going to my future and they already know I'm a Scorpio. And they know that make them jealous as fuck. They find out I'm about to have sex with somebody or something. I'm a grown-ass woman. Come on, let's be real. They find out I'm about to have sex with somebody and they already know I look good, body look good, all that. That make their ass insecure. Shit, I'm finna murder one of my own so I look better than you. I want people to be attracted to me. Well, get the fuck on. It ain't me. I don't want murderers to be attracted to me because they doing some illegal shit to watch my body. To fucking, what's it called, y'all? Yeah, to try to blackmail me or some shit. Or what the fuck is called, y'all? What is it called with somebody? Y'all, what's that word, y'all? I know I got some smart motherfuckers on here, y'all. Y'all, what's that called? It's that remote viewing. Okay, you right. But what's the word when somebody got videos of your body and it's not without your permission, right? It's without your permission. Like, I know it's kind of like blackmailing, but it's another word for it. When somebody, I don't have an OnlyFans for anybody to be watching my body. Yeah, blackmailing. You right, but it's another word for it. Somebody say, yeah, that's not nice. Yeah, man, cause now they be having motherfucking predators watch me have sex with my, with my have sex with my specific person that God put me with, and and then these predators, they get to watching the videos, they ass get turned out. They trying to murder my ass. Well, we already know she ain't gonna let us get the puss, so let's just murder you. No, you better get the fuck on. We already know the truth. They finna be in deep regret. It said copyright infringement. Oh, I know the word exploiting someone. Exploiting. When you exploiting someone. You could go to jail for that. So they act blind to the truth. All because they want to do all this bullshit about a relationship. Who you fucking? This the truth. Setting up their own family. They should be in regrets. They going to jail for that. It's an end to that. It's an end to that. Yes. Here we go, y'all. So there we go. So yes. So what happened is now it's about to be an end to it. They not finna be able to do that no more. Congratulations. So we exposed what they did and we put an end to it. So here we go. They finna get karma for that. So next topic. Next topic, yeah. So somebody gonna be stuck in what they did. It did not work, and they mad that it's the ending of a cycle and your life about to change, and it's nothing they can do. It's the end to that. You put an end to that by using your intellect. They don't have those type of powers that you have. You put an end to that. It's accomplished. They won't do it no more. Ha. So yeah, you can. Here go God right here. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So wait a minute. Here we go. So we got 7, 7, 17, 20, 30, 4, 35, 41. 41. Okay. So you know who you are. It's over with. It's over with. Victory. The man of God said it's over with. They ain't gonna be able to do it no more. For no picture. So here we go. So the plan is, I guess people they want to try to look good then. Well, you about to look good. You about to have everybody else turned out. I didn't ask for that. That's not the attention I want, honestly. If I'm with a specific person, I don't have to like I don't want to be the I don't want I'm thank you so much. I ain't on that yet. But like I said, man, people get jealous of me and my body and be like, well, I gotta try to look better than you. I gotta try to look better for my nigga. I gotta try to look good. I gotta try to look better than you or something. If everybody gonna be turned out by you, if everybody like, bro, I didn't ask them to do that. You over there thinking that, oh, I gotta have more attention to you. I didn't even ask for that type of attention. And I feel like that's why I'm popular now, because I didn't ask for popularity. I didn't do no fuck shit for popularity. Everybody who do fuck shit for popularity never get it. Because the ones who become super famous or super popular, it's because they didn't even want it. The people who sell their soul, they don't never get nothing from it. The people who actually don't want that shit get it. I didn't want to be a wife. I ended up, and it's prophesied in my future that I'm going to be a wife. I didn't ask for that. I didn't pray for that. I'm not in a competition for that. I'm not jealous of nobody who a wife. I'm not jealous of nobody who fuck better, do better, got a better looking body. I don't care about that. Money is coming in, and they hate that you get it what you want. You get in this marriage, and they had to do police ass shit, and they had to be with false celebrities. You think you finna get famous off a false celebrity that don't even got popularity? That's telling you to do some bullshit to try to get popularity off of me? She knows she ain't. You know that bitch is not popular. You just stop it. Just fucking stop it. We already know the truth. That shit been over. We ain't on that. Everything working out in our favor. So you getting money, everything working out in your favor. You getting justice, you good. And damn, all these cops done what the hell? They did hot. This damn dirty cop done what the hell? The dirty cop what the hell think he was gonna marry you? 18, 19, 20, 21. Wait. Hold on, tweak. Hold on, y'all. 21, 26, 29, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 53, 58, 59, 61. So we about to figure out something. We finna figure out something. It's only one little issue that I need to ask God. What is out of alignment? So let's ask Sarah, what is out of alignment in my life? Because this is the second time. Is one number that's off. It's one thing that's off. Oh. Thank you so much for the gifts. It's one thing that's out of alignment. We need to figure out what it is. It's only one little minor issue. And it gotta be something that I don't know. So it's something. Alright, so it's something that is something or somebody trying to block something. It's one little issue. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank you. Okay, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Thank y'all. And I know one thing too. I have the power. I know I have the power to manifest money. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I have the power to do that. Some people can't. And that's so crazy. Only certain people only allowed to be in the money energy. They can't even be in my money energy. I think that's one thing that God is protecting me from. It's something that's out of alignment. It's something that's out of alignment. It said manifest some of this that way. Oh, this way. Yes, only if you in the right intent. Only people who can make money is the people in the right intent. Oh, wait a minute. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what's out of alignment, y'all. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out something. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out something. What? Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta figure this shit out. Hold on. Wow. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out something, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm trying to figure out something. Hold on.